I mean, we used to make the point that truth is the first casualty of war, and it used to be always so. But in previous wars, you could at least put forward an anti-war position and be engaged upon on the merits of the argument. Now you don't need that. All you need to say, if somebody argues for peace or with you going to Moscow, oh, Kremlin bots, Russian agents, and they're either at worst in the pay of the Russians, or if not, well, they're just useful idiots, and that's the end of it. Those responsible for the mess we're in don't have to explain themselves because they can just dismiss you with a smear. And Russia is that smear, even though there's no basis to it, and even though the logic for all of us going forward on this Eurasian continent is to work cooperatively with each other to invest in diplomacy and against war rather than the madness that we're empowering now. And information is part of that. It is a battlefield because information is power. So they're trying to mess with people's heads in relation to information. They're trying to distort the reality, make people afraid to disseminate information or to speak their opinions out loud. Because who wants to end up like Richard? Who wants to end up like other people and be smeared in that? No. So you say nothing and you sit back. And it's that sort of fear of being targeted, not just the targeting, that does that trick. And
we feel the bullying inside the parliament as well. We feel the bullying. There is so much bullying. Like when I speak sometimes in the Committee of Democracy and Shield after me coming from Russia, I hear people standing up and saying, you are a Russian asset, and leaving the room, members of the European Parliament. And I just ask the same question like the previous MP asked, and it's not a Russian asset. So it's like, it's a bit crazy.
But we have just when we